What's good, YouTube? Itachi from Itachi's World.
It is me, Baronino. We're from the Unlucky Bros.
We're one half of the Unlucky Negros. And we're coming here with a Prankids deck profile from Mr. fucking busted Mexican ass over here. I've been kicking my ass with this goddamn deck all day. I came close in one duel, but my ass didn't know I had 500 life points and fucking didn't put something in defense position.
Well, we're going to start with the main deck. You got Lampsies, play as a 3 of. When this card is Fusion Summon, they all have the... When the card is Fusion Summon, it has the effect of burning for 500. They all have the effect that when they use the effect, they special summon another Prankid monster from the deck.
If you are playing someone with this deck, remind them that they have to do the full effect. They can't choose. It's a whole effect. Then
I play 3... The fuck? There we go. 3 Dropsies. Crybaby bitch. That's what I call her. This one lets you gain 1,000 life points and you can special summon another Prankid monster from the deck except for itself. Standard. Then 3 Lampsies. This is my nigga. He can Foolish Burial Prankid's card, which you usually send to drop to the graveyard to use it for later. You can basically just put everything back in your deck and use all your resources. And he has the same effect as the other Prankid monsters.
Leave a comment below, because I told him he should play 1-for-1. Leave a comment below if you believe he should.
Yeah, I might play it. I might just play the Trap at 1 because the Trap is kind of dead. The new one, Roxy's, that came out, the Soul Fusion, the special edition. It's really garbage. You just play it for the niggas. You kind of want to see a Prankid. It lets you banish a card, your hand and draw a card. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's mediocre. So
yo, let us know if you think they should give them a link and a fusion for those, because you know there's 2 for each attribute so far. I want one. I want that though.
I play 3 King of the Swamps.
Oh, that's a slimy nigga.
I never used it to actually fusion summon to go into the big dude because he can substitute himself for a name. Never used it yet. 3 Effect Veiler to interrupt plays and stuff because I don't have ashes. Coming soon though. When I get them, then I put them in here.
You won't see my ass playing it.
Alright, so 3 Prankids places. This card is busted. It's a rotor for the whole deck. And if I link summon, you lose 500. All your monsters lose 500 attack. If I fusion summon, all mine gain 500 attack. And it's kind of like you got to keep up with it because you do a lot of shit and you got to really keep up with it. Like, you can lose track of how much life points. I need to give me some dice to make sure what's what. Then I play, of course, 3 Polymerizations.
Cool artwork too.
Yes. This card is lit. Then play the 3 Prankids on her, Pandemonium. This card is not once per turn.
I wish.
It's busted. Like, it's not even once per turn. Like, you basically quick play to butt learn your opponent's turn if you have a chance to. And then you basically just add it back with any of the extra deck monsters. It's just recyclable. You just keep using it over and over and over and over. Then 3 freaking Twin Twisters. This deck loses to Rivalry of the Warlords, and this deck loses to Goes in Match. So that being said, I want to main deck 3 Twin Twisters and side deck 3 Prankratops, because I'm telling you something. That last match me and him had, we should have did a feature match. We should have did a feature match today. That last match that we had, he activated fucking Goes in. If I didn't have this set, I would have lost. I would have had to send everything to the grave except 1. I ain't had the patience. Then 3 Instant Fusions. Summon that Rocket Rod. And activate that effect to summon 2 back. He's also, you know what I'm saying, going straight to be able to do things. And he also helps you extend if you already have a Voyage or he's activated. So it's never a dead card. Then I play 2 of the continuous pranks. Like, let's say, like, if you want to go start with the link plays instead of the synchro, not synchros, fusion cards. We need a synchro monster for this deck.
No, fuck that.
Activate the picture Prankid's card, special summon the Prankid token, and then normal summon a Prankid. You can just link away, or you can fusion summon it on going to a Prankid's fusion monster. But
it's not a prank, bro.
It's really not. And the second effect, you basically shuffle 3 bags. Basically a pot of avarice. I ain't gonna say pot of avarice. It's another one shuffles 3 back control card. I can't remember the name of it.
Doesn't Pot of Acquaintance do that with its like banish or some shit?
Yeah, basically. So basically it's like the Pot of Acquaintance for this, but it comes from the graveyard instead. And you can shuffle back any monster. Or any card. Then 2 Terraformings. I play 2 Terraforming Touch for the field spell. Consistency. And then Monster Reborn. And then I play 2 of the Trap. The first effect for the Trap is not really used. You can use it to link summon your opponent's turn, which I believe you could probably, like, if your opponent play like a spell heavy deck or trap heavy like paleo or something, you can just, other than Altergeist, I don't think this will work against Altergeist. You basically can link summon to the big link monster and basically heavy storm their whole board. But you don't need to. This card came in clutch. Alright, now for the extra deck. I played 2 of these. I'm gonna drop it down to 1. I just don't know what I want to put in it in this deck. I might put like, I mean, you can't really go into a lot of different things because this deck is very specific. I mean, you could play like Cerberus and maybe Phoenix, or really Borload. That's the only thing I can really think of. I'm supposed to be playing 2 of these. If I drop this to 1, it'd be to add another one of these.
That damn chicken is annoying.
It lets you search for spell and chop when it's summoned, and then you contribute it to add 2 Prankid cards back from the graveyard to your hand. So it's basically a big ass monster reincarnation. Really, all of them do it for real. And I play 3 Battle Wall Bark because like you never see enough of this card. That card is busted. Any Prankid monster this card points to gains 1,000 attack. If you tribute this card, you can add back 2 Prankid cards, and your Prankid monsters, well, cards period, cannot be destroyed by card effects. Basically just the monsters. If
Prankids get like any other like monsters, they're gonna get that dog because you see that dog on like every card.
And then the GOAT, Butler. This is Magnifica. This dude can blow up your opponent's field on their turn. All their monsters go bye-bye. It's a quick effect. You contribute it, blow it up. If it gets destroyed by opponent's card effects, it gets sent to the graveyard, like Dark Hole or something. Basically, you get to summon another fusion monster from the graveyard for free. So it's busted. I played 2 because I was gonna play 1. Everybody says play 1. I'm like, what if you need the second one? And it came to a time I had to summon 2 of these bitches. I had to recycle it, link with one, recycle the other, and then use it again to be able to kill them because he's playing Raid Raptors. Fuck the Ultimate Falcon. I'm gonna drop this to 2. You don't really need to play it at 3. This is Weather Washer. Basically, it's Armades. Makes all Prankids Armades. They can't swing, and also when it happens, you contribute this card to special and 2 back non-fusion monsters, and they can't be destroyed by battle this turn. So it just makes all your Prankids cards for that turn can be destroyed by battle. So it's actually lit. And then best card of the deck, Rocket Ride. This is your fusion starter. You contribute it on your turn. You contribute this on your turn. You only contribute this on your opponent's turn. Same thing with Bow Wow Bark, and the other ones contribute on yours. This one lets you summon 2 non-fusion monsters back. So you go Poly, 2 Prankids, make this, get their effect special and 2 more, and then activate his effect to basically tag out. I guess you could say tag out, and summon the other 2 right back that you used. And then you can go into your link plays and stuff. The play is really stupid, and it helps. You really want to see like Poly or something to be able to go into Rocket or at least an Instant Fusion. Because even if you draw Instant Fusion and Rocket like another card, you can normal summon the link away, or you can fuse this and another monster to go into another Rocket Rod if you have to. Because if you don't have another name, so that's why you play him at 3. That concludes Prankids deck profile. Please.
Yeah, it's siding. He was siding also some Call by the Graves and stuff. Just didn't have them right now. If you have any tips on this deck or any advice, or do you just like the deck profile and you want to see more, leave a like and leave a comment. Check out the other channels. There's 4 of us. We're doing this together. But check out our other channels. We do different stuff on our own channels. That's the end of the video. Signing out.